Shalom Israel. I'd like to say all praises, honor, and glory be to Yahweh Bashmi Shai. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. And shalom to the electmen out there doing this work of faith and labor of love and truth and sincerity. Okay, and I just got this quick quick piece of edification that I got for brothers. Just to show that the so-called white man today knows who he is. Okay, according to the Bible, according to the scriptures. All right, and this is an article from Chabad.org, and this is about Titus, which took down our people in the time of 70 A.D. All right, so it says, our sagas tell us when Titus was traveling back to Rome on a ship with the Jewish captives and the vessels of the Holy Temple, a storm at sea threatened to drown him. He said, "It seemed that the God of these people only has power over water. When Pharaoh came, he drowned him in water. When Sisera came, he drowned him in water. Now he is about to drown me in water. If he wants to show his strength, let him come onto dry land and fight with me there." Now, of course, this last point, him saying that, that's the pride of the so-called white man. But what he know of our great tales and how the Mosai saved us, through those times. During the time of Egypt with the Pharaoh, and during the time of Sisera, which is in the book of Judges, I believe, the 4th or the 5th chapter. Okay, so what the nations, they know and they heard of our living power, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, But at this time, the Mosai, he wasn't there for us, as far as showing his power, at this time, because we were subject unto these other nations. So the nations, they be feeling like, well, our power is not with us, and at this time he wasn't, because it's all according to his prophecy for us to be taken down. But the nations, they know, of our great tales of how the Mosai saved us through these different captivities and things where we were going through. All right, and to prove that point real quick, this is Joshua chapter 2 verse 9. And she said unto the men, now this is Rahab the harlot, during the time of Joshua that hid the 2 spies, okay, when Joshua sent them into the land. All right, and she said unto the men, I know that the Lord have given you the land, and that your terror is fallen upon us, and that all the inhabitants of the land faint because of you. For we have heard how the Lord dried up the water of the Red Sea for you when ye came out of Egypt, and what ye did unto the 2 kings of the Amorites that were on the other side of Jordan, Sihon and Og, whom ye utterly destroyed. As soon as we heard these things, our hearts did melt, neither did there remain any more courage in any man because of you. For the Lord your power, he is the power in heaven above and in earth beneath. Right? So the other nations, they know. That's why Titus made that statement, all right? Because he know, and he was afraid, man. Okay? But that's a quick point, but okay, this is the point right here. It says, a divine voice came forth and said to him, that divine voice that had to be an angel, a messenger of the Lord. All right, it says, a divine voice came forth and said to him, wicked one, the son of a wicked one, descendant of Esau the wicked, I have an insignificant creature in my world called a gnat. Come ashore and do battle with it. Titus went ashore, and a gnat came and entered his nostrils and pecked at his brain for 7 years. Right, so it clearly said the angel came to him and called him the wicked one, son of the wicked one, descendant of Esau the wicked. And this is from a so-called Jewish site, man, Chabad.org. So that clearly goes to show you that they know that they're descendants of Esau, that they are Edom, okay, that they are the biblical Edomites that the Bible speaks of, man. Okay, and Esau having all that pride, so the Mosai, sent basically like a parasite or something, to Titus and let it peck at his brain. But that wasn't how he, died or whatever. But that plagued him up until the time of his death, So yeah, let me just read this last point right here. It says, Rabbi Pinchas ben Arova said, I was with the great men of Rome at the time when Titus died. They examined his brain, and what they found in it was the size of a small bird. And that's the power of the Most High, sending the plague upon him, sending a parasite or something, within him, to disturb him. All right. It says, as Titus lay dying, he instructed his servants, burn me and scatter my ashes over the seven seas, so that the God of the Jews cannot find me and bring me to judgment. Right? Because, like I said, what the nations, they know and they heard, man. And Titus knew that he was going through this because of our power, man. And ultimately, this wasn't the way he died. Ultimately, he was murdered. But this was a leading factor up until his death, man, which plagued him up until his death. All right, so that's pretty much it. I just want to bring up that quick piece of edification, just to show that these so-called white men today, especially these elites, these so-called Jews, they know that they're descendants of Esau, and they know that they're Edom according to the scriptures. Okay, so with that, all praises, honor, and glory be to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Double honors to the elders of GMS, and shalom to elect men out there doing this work of faith and labor of love and true sincerity. Shalom, death to America.